Hi Libra, this is your love reading for May. So I am doing the tarot and then also an oracle part. The timestamp for the oracle section will be in the description box if you want to skip ahead to that. So for the overall energy, we've got the moon in Judgment. Mainly I was just getting a sense of like divine intervention. I feel like this relates because I think I just posted Cancer on Instagram. I get a sense of divine intervention working behind the scenes, and I get more energy, like I said, in Cancer's reading, at least in the written part, of there maybe feeling like the situation could be foggy or there's some sort of fog over the situation, but it will lift at some point in time. Yeah, I just feel like the universe, whoever you believe is involved here, so that of course that might mean there's a spiritual connection here. But so for your energy, so maybe you're dealing with the Cancer for me to say that, but for your energy, Libra, we got the Sun and Strength. So I was getting like a lot about happiness and confidence, like you could be feeling more confident these days. It's like I'm seeing you just, it's like you're moving into alignment. I'm just seeing you get to like a good place, and like if you've been resistant in your life in general, or when it comes to this connection, you could be releasing that. And that basically leads me to your feelings for this person. We got the Hanged One in reverse actually, but I don't feel like, because the Hanged One upright to me is just like, it's surrender. And so typically, I guess from my perspective, the Hanged One reverse would be resistance, but I don't get resistance. I still get like surrender. So we got the Hanged One reverse, the Two of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords. And again, I'm just seeing you surrender. I'm seeing you, I feel like, finding a place of peace and balance in anywhere that maybe you, any ways in which you may have felt trapped or you could have been overthinking. I'm just seeing you release that. So that's good. And particularly, again, it seems as though it applies to this person. I don't feel like you're releasing the connection. I just feel like, again, I just feel like if you had any fears about the situation, if you had any reservations about the situation, I'm just seeing that end. I'm just seeing you let those go. When it comes to how you're viewing this person, we got the Ten of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands. I don't really feel like I picked up on this in the written part. I do get like an energy of resistance here. Like maybe you're just wanting to protect yourself financially for some people in particular. But I think I was mainly getting like an energy of perseverance, but then also like maybe you wanting to build this Ten of Pentacles, or maybe this connection being very important to you, or like just holds a lot of meaning. Yeah, I'm definitely getting, for some people, them like wanting to protect your finances is what comes to mind. Some people are wanting to protect their peace of mind is what I'm hearing as well. Like even though you're trying to surrender, you could still have concerns as far as that goes, which is completely valid. Then when it comes to this person's energy, we got the Two of Swords with the World card. To me, I just feel like I'm seeing them choosing to come back around, or choosing to maybe offer you the world in a sense, like offer you a commitment. And that's really all I see. I just see them coming towards you. When it comes to their feelings, we got the Seven of Swords with the Fool card. So again, I just see them taking that leap of faith towards you. Then when it comes out, they're viewing you, we got the King of Cups of Lovers with the Knight of Pentacles. Again, I'm just seeing this person, I feel like, verbally communicate to you about the connection, and again, then bring you some sort of offer. For other people, it could be vice versa. Like, it's like I'm seeing this person come towards you. For others, it's like you might be going towards them. So then when we get to the mutual energy, we got the Five of Wands. I was mainly getting like tension here, but of course I do feel like this could be resolved. And then for the block, we've got the Nine of Pentacles with the King of Swords. I get somebody maybe just wanting to maybe focus on being single, maybe wanting to focus on being independent. There could also be one or both of you maybe, in a sense, like being too independent, if that makes sense. Like, again, I feel like what I'm getting as far as maybe being too independent stems from a fear of maybe commitment. I think that's actually what I said in the written part, a fear of commitment. Okay, but then we get to the outcome. We've got the Three of Pentacles, the Hierophant with the Death card. So I feel like there is opportunity for a commitment here, maybe even like, you know, future engagement, marriage. There is an opportunity for teamwork, excuse me. I feel like it seems to be somebody from the past it seems to be somebody from the past with the Death card. And yeah, I really feel like this is somebody from the past. I feel like this is somebody you already know and are familiar with the Death card being here. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. So next we're gonna move on to the Oracle section at 450. See what these other decks have to say. All right, so we got see each other soon. So maybe some of you could already be in communication with this person. If not, there could be, it just seems as though you'll be seeing each other soon. I don't know why this keeps coming up. We've got falling out of love, so I'm not sure what that means. I mean, for some of you, this could honestly be true. I guess based on everything it is said, it doesn't really make sense unless it's just kind of, you know, different time periods coming through here. But we got improved communication. So if you are having difficulties, this could kind of, in a sense, you know, creating tension, creating issues between you and this person in which you're wanting to like distance yourself. But I'll be out in a minute. Okay. We've got very attracted, romance blooming. So I'm seeing, you know, the attraction, the potential for romance. We got loving partnership. All right, we got narcissist, and then we got start a family, being too clingy. So I'm just seeing that I feel like there are, you know, things that need to be worked on. But I mean, for the most part, the energy seems like it's moving towards like a recommitment, basically. I guess just be mindful of any red flags that you're seeing. Make sure you both are mature enough to communicate what's going on here. Or anything, make sure you're able to communicate things in which you don't necessarily agree with, things like that. Just make sure that you in this connection that you're able to have mature communication. All right, so we've got soulmate. Your soulmate will come into your life to challenge you and help you grow. It will be an undeniable connection. So I did mention like a spiritual connection, soulmate link, basically. Oh, I didn't see there's 4 cards here. We've got open relationship. Open relationships are not for everyone. It requires a lot of honesty and trust for it to work. Careful not to get hurt. I do remember I was saying like somebody might have a fear of commitment, and because of that, they might just want to have open relationships. But of course, that's up to both of you to discuss. We got love triangle. Getting caught in a love triangle causes heartache. Don't wait around for them to pick you. Get yourself out. So if that is going on, just make sure that, you know, if this person, you know, has any hesitation about choosing you, that you just choose yourself. We've got unforeseen love. You might meet or know someone who you will grow to love, turning friendship into a relationship. So maybe it's like you guys could have started off as friends and things just could have developed, you know, unexpectedly. Or it's like you just didn't see this love coming somehow. Got happily ever after. You're stepping into your happily ever after, a future filled with so much joy and personal fulfillment. So again, I feel like there is a potential for like a lot of happiness between the both of you. We've got it's complicated. Many external factors are complicating this relationship, making it difficult to take things to the next level. So things could be complicated right now, but I do feel like there's potential for you guys to have this happily ever after. Maybe you guys started off as a friends with benefits. We've got twin flame under that. With friends with benefits, it says you may have a great sexual chemistry, but never take it to the next level. Careful not to get hurt. So yeah, it's like you guys maybe could have been friends. I'm hearing something about you guys bonded, and it's like with this friendship, maybe it kind of progressed into a friends with benefits situation, and then it kind of developed into actual feelings. But again, one or both of you has a fear of commitment, and that's complicating things along with other things. It just seems as though, like, I want to say particularly this relationship, whatever's going on here, is like a sticky situation. But I do feel like you guys will figure it out. I do feel like there's potential to work it out. Okay. But we got pregnancy. It says a new love interest whom you may have a new love is entering your life whom you may have a child with or work on a new project together. So maybe you guys might go on to have a child or like a work project. And then we got friends first. It says you're attracting a new love that will begin as a friendship. It will develop into something more. So again, it just seems as though this connection was unexpected, but there is potential for it to work out. All right. Like there is potential for it to, like, I want to say like hit a home run, go the distance. There's something else that I feel like is trying to come out, but I just feel like it could end with, you know, I feel like it could end in a major victory. I feel like that's what's trying to come out. All right, but let's see what's going on with this person. We've got low self-esteem, negative beliefs about oneself, lack of confidence, feeling badly about oneself. We've got worthy, forgiveness of self and others. So your person might have a low self-esteem. They might not feel worthy of the connection. I feel like with the forgiveness card, at some point maybe at some point they took you for granted, and I feel like, at least that's what I'm getting in particular, I feel like they're going to want your forgiveness in regards to that. I feel like part of the issues of what's going on here is because this person has a low self-esteem and they don't feel worthy. Like if it's your person who has a fear of commitment and they're wanting to an open relationship, and you know they're not really ready to commit to you, it's like you might walk away and they'll start regretting, you know, their behavior basically. But I mean, it's like sometimes it's like you have to go through those lessons, you know. So we've got stability. We've got surrender. So I just feel like with surrender, this is your person surrendering to the connection at some point. Again, if they've been resistant anywhere in their life, at some point they will surrender to the changes that they need to go through. It says letting go of negativity, listening to higher wisdom from self, shifting out of ego into soul self. I feel like with stability, this could be what your person is trying to focus on, like manifesting, gaining stability in their life. If they haven't had that in their life, if they just haven't had that in their life in some way. And we got self-sabotage, judging, giving away power, focusing on the negative, building walls around the heart. Specifically what comes to mind, I don't know why it's like so specific, but I'm seeing this person sabotage this connection. Okay, and then we've got regret. Wow, I didn't even see that at the bottom. So, but that's really it. Pretty straight to the point right there in the last section. But that's all I have for you, Libra. I hope it resonates for someone. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.